Yes, everybody should know that. Damn it, my goddamn green screen again. This fucking thing. Holy shit. Got all dressed up for my guest. I even shaved. That's right. If I'm going to have a pretty woman on, I got to make sure I look in tip-top shape. Check, check, check. You know, because the Duke has got to deliver, even for the ladies. I have a very, 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 very big responsibility to uphold. And that being of the, you know, for all my lady friends, if you will. Thank you. So, don't cross the Duke. Don't cross the Duke. Cross the Duke.
That's the Duke. I know the sound of his engines. Don't cross the Duke. Everybody knows that.
That's right. That's right, Ernest Borgnine, who was great in the Poseidon Adventure. He was married to, oh no, that wasn't him. He was the cop who had that hot blonde. It was the other guy. It was Walter from Maude, who was married to Shelley Winters, that big behemoth. But also we had Gene Hackman as the Reverend. And one of my favorites, Roddy McDowell, who was Cornelius in the Planet of the Apes, believe it or not. Thank you very much. Thank you. So we spoke a little bit about movies, and now we're going to speak more about movies, this time on the animated side. And this time, which really kind of deals with Pixar, I believe. No, maybe not. Well, she'll be here to tell us what it is. Please welcome my guest, Ivy Supersonic. Hello, Ivy.
Hi. So good to see you after all these years.
Yes, how are you?
I'm well. Thank you for having me on. This is a very exciting topic. I love talking about it. It's a cartoon that I created called a Scrat. You may know it. 20th Century Fox grossed $10 billion. Yep.
Yes. Well. This is the so everybody who doesn't know, which I can't imagine, because I have 3 kids, so I watched all those Ice Age movies, and I know it was with Ray Romano and Dennis Leary. But I will tell you, Scrat, for everybody that knows, is the little squirrel. Is it all right?
Well, he's a hybrid rodent. He's part squirrel and he's part rat. So there's a conjunction, very simple, like for children. SQ for squirrel, RAT for rat, Scrat.
There you go. And he's always trying to get that acorn.
He's trying to get his nut.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm coming back. I'm feeding back. So let's see how we can fix this. You have your computer mic.
I have my, I don't know if there's a mic, but it's in the computer system.
Yeah, it shouldn't. Do you hear that? Turn your speaker down a little bit.
Oh, I don't know if I know where to find it even.
Oh, you gotta go to your settings on the bottom.
Okay, I'm a real girl with this kind of stuff. I see the word mute and then settings. Okay.
Yeah, we'll hit settings and then go to sound.
That must be audio. I'll go there. Okay.
Yeah, and then output, like you'll see your speakers, just turn down the volume on the output a little bit. See that slide thing on the bottom?
See it? No, but I see this word echo cancellation. It has a check.
All right, but on the bottom it has an output volume. Do you see that?
Now that I did that mic volume, is it any better now? Wait,
No. You're lowering your mic.
I'm messing it all up. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay.
So go back and turn your mic back up.
Can I do reduce mic background noise?
Try that.
Okay. Echo cancellation. Should I put that on?
Hold on. Hello.
Hi. Echo cancellation.
All right, now do me a favor. All right. Do you see on the sound on the bottom, output volume?
Yeah, I see the word audio, so it's letting me do this word audio. And then my choices are echo cancellation, reduce the mic background
No, no,
noise.
no. Go to sound. Go to the tab that says sound.
Listen, I just have a different kind of computer than you.
There should be an output and there should be an input.
Yeah, we're never gonna figure this out. But I got speaker, communication speaker headphones, and a speaker headphone jack. Yeah. I don't know. I want to say I suck. That's a really bad word to say, but I'm not going to figure it out.
Do you have headphones?
I have an actual speaker I could plug in. Will that help? But it'll come through.
It might. It might.
We'll try it. You're gonna be loud. I have this speaker. Let's just try it.
All right.
Anything better?
Let me hear you.
Can you hear
me?
No. Yeah.
All right. So we'll have to deal with it.
Okay.
But I'm feeding back. It just stinks. I mean, I just wish that we can, just figure out how to turn your output speaker down.
Having issues. No, bill pay.
What kind of computer do you have?
It looks like an Envy, a Sony Envy.
All right. And is your settings bar? Is it? It should say audio. There should be a tab for audio.
Just on the bottom, it says the word mute, stop cam, settings. I went to the settings before. The preset, the leave. Do you want to call me back?
Damn it. I wanted to do this. I'm trying to figure out. Do you have any headphones anywhere?
I do. I have, I don't know.
Go see if you can find some headphones. I'll stall and then come back in.
Okay. Okay. Close my picture. So you don't have to look at my.
All right. Anyway, so. And Ivy, this is how. So Ivy's known to like Stern fans, Ivy Supersonic. So what happened was, she's also a former best friend of Elisa Jordan, and we'll get into all of this. It's this whole, it's like an interesting story, but because Elisa contacted Ivy after Elisa got arrested and wanted Ivy to come all the way out from the East Coast, from like New York, Pennsylvania, or wherever, come all the way out and be Elisa's friend, but Elisa wasn't going to pay for her trip. It's typical fucking Elisa. She's a fucking loon. But anyway, so I was on Facebook and Ivy Supersonic said, John, do you want a Scrat t-shirt? I said, sure. And she said, all right, can you Venmo me $50? I'm like, oh, I thought you were just giving them out because I personally have so many fucking t-shirts. I don't know what to do with them. From the Stern Show to the Tonight Show to fucking all the bars I've been that I played at and fucking, I got so many shirts. And, and I don't need any more shirts. And I said, well, so we started talking and she said, yeah, I created Scrat. I said, what do you mean you created it? And did you find them?
No, it's like an endless, no. But am I better? Is it better?
No, but we're going to have to deal with it.
Okay.
See, every time I talk, it just feeds back.
Yeah, I know.
So, and now, could you turn your microphone up?
We'll try. I turned it off. Hold on. Settings. I'm very unmechanical. Camera. Audio. Okay. Mic. Okay, I got default mic, the communications. I suck. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. Adjust the mic. Okay. All right. I'm at 154. How is it now?
Just turn a little louder.
Oh, more louder? Okay, hold on. I can go to the. Hold on. Okay, I got 200.
All right, that's good.
That's good.
So, all right. So, Ivy, go ahead and tell your story.
Okay, so this is a really crazy story. So May 18th, 1999, we're going 25 years. It's the 25th anniversary of the Scrat. I was walking in. He worked for Fox. And I
Mr.
told
Anderson.
him, what?
I said,
Michael
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson from Brooklyn. I called him and told him about the Scrat. He thought I was crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. So anyway, I called my friend Richard Red. And my girlfriend
Let
Carrie.
me just try and get it. So you finally get the idea and you get like a storyboard.
Well, no,
And-
I never got to that part. I just got to the lawyer and I paid him the grand. These guys all gave me money, so I paid the lawyer.
Wow.
This was, yeah, it was in the LA Times, and it is. They have a few LA Times, so like they have a national paper and whatever, and all the LA Times. You could even find it online from 25 years ago. So everybody picks this up. Anyway, so Matt comes back to my house with this banner. Now we're on June 11th. It's only, so I go to the K-Rock Dysfunctional Family Picnic where I think you were singing and Howard was on stage and Rob Zombie. And I had a troupe of naked feathered hat girls. So I started this with the feathered hats. All these girls were naked and they were body painted. This is from my show in 1997 with Jeannie Moss on CNN. So anyway.
Hey, Ivy, I really want to get to the stories, but the problem is,
it's too long. It's too long. All right, let me shorten it down. So
no. It's not you. It's the audio. So do me a favor. Can we? I mean, like, is there any way that you can get to a like a CVS and get some headphones that you can plug in and then come back?
Yeah. Are we live right now?
Yes.
Oh, we are. Okay. So I just have headphones in my house. I could scour my house right now. I know I have at least two.
If you had headphones, it would make it so much better.
Okay.
Because I'm feeding back, it's really annoying.
I just want you, while you're here, look at my nice shirt with the Scrat, which is copyright Ivy Disney. Disney owns half of my Scrat, and it's banging. Nikki and Minnie, they're having a threesome. There's, it's very perverted, how we like it. All right, hold me up. I'll be back. I'll look for these headphones.
Or just go to the 7-Eleven and get some headphones that you can plug in.
All right. Okay,
All right.
put me on hold.
All right. That's not a problem. So essentially what happened is her boyfriend gave it to Fox. Fox animated it. And she had been all over. Scrat had been in like all over the place and all these news, like all over the news. And what she's alleging is her boyfriend takes it, gives it to Fox. Fox uses it. And Scrat becomes popular and Fox sells it to Disney, who puts it in Ice Age. And that is so horrible. And I told Ivy this story that happened to my sister. My sister, when she was young, if you guys remember the World Wildlife Fund. Oh, she found headphones.
I'm getting past the left. Okay.
Did you plug them in?
Okay, I did it. Hold on.
All right. All right, do you hear me?
Yeah, I do. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
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 So Ivy, I was telling the story just so what happened to my sister, the World Wildlife Fund, she wrote a letter to the World Wildlife Fund with the total cartoon, like a comic book. And it was starring an owl. And the slogan was, give us a hoot, don't pollute. She wrote the letter, sent it in. Before you know it, there's a fucking animated thing out for the World Wildlife Fund. Give us a hoot, don't pollute. It's the owl that has to say. And my sister was like, that's my owl. That's my slogan. And they just stole it from her. So, and this is just like another one. So go ahead, get to where your boyfriend gives it to Fox.
Okay. I just want to say that just as how it's easy in America. Anybody else would have just given up. So the Scrat slogan is also never give up. So I've been.
All right, but let's get to you giving it to your boyfriend.
Okay. So Mike Anderson, he was very low on the totem pole when it came to 20th. He didn't show up because Motley Crue had a concert in Hawaii.
All right, let's get off on no tangents.
Well, what I'm saying is these guys already knew me. They had 2 single beds.
I know, but see here. All right, Ivy.
Oh.
You gave you gave your boyfriend the idea. Your boyfriend then sells it to Fox.
He didn't sell it. I now gave it to Michael Madnick and gave Michael Madnick my script. Here's the words. Move over, Mickey. Here comes the Scrat.
All right, so now everybody knows about Scrat.
Okay,
and when does Fox do something with it?
So on November 10th, 2001, I get a call from Antoinette. She's banging, Tony Sella, the head of 20th Century Fox. He has made $20 billion for Rupert Murdoch. She gives him my script. She's got the script doing it on the massage table, pitching the Scrat. Anyway, she calls me, Tony stole the Scrat. He dropped it in the Ice Age movie trailer. Blue Sky Studio stole it. They're gonna pay you. Go get a lawyer. They know you stole it. Get the lawyer, and you're gonna get paid. So I write Michael Madnick. Porter Elliott will get my script too. And then all of a sudden, 2 days that week, in the Ice Age script, they had Scrat, S-Q-U-R-A-T. They're S-Q-U-R-A-T. They changed it to S-C-R-A-T. So anyway, John Leguizamo does an interview. He said there was no, July 2002, right after the movie came out, he said, I filmed the whole movie. There was no Scrat in the script. Ray Romano, he said, I filmed the whole movie. No Scrat in the script. So I sue them. And
all right, so then Fox sells it to Disney?
But that's it. That's for $85 billion in March 20th, 2019. They sold 20th Century Fox, Blue Sky Studios, all the Fox properties. And now Fox was suing me. They started this lawsuit's been going, it's just, they'll do anything they could do to you.
It's always the man picking on the little guys, always.
It was his first feature film.
And he doesn't know that you created it and that they...
He does.
He knows that it was stolen.
It's an entire group of men.
What a scumbag.
It's a whole... It's a group. It's like a whole group of thieves of men. And so then I had a problem with my copyright. If you have a problem with a trademark and a problem with a copyright, then what do you own? Well, exactly. I do own Scrap. Ivy Disney. Right here. Ivy Disney. Now, Disney didn't make Disney
this is turning me on.
Disney did not make any offers to buy me out. Now Scrat plus 199 cartoon characters that are Ivy Disney. Okay? So I come up with the line, this Ivy Disney line of the 100 cartoon characters. I write to Bob Iger all the time. Do you want to buy them? Would you anything? Like I have his address. I write to him. Anyway, he doesn't respond. So, but they have lost because copyright expires in 95 years.
Yes. So Steamboat Willie. So Mickey Mouse is not owned by Disney anymore?
No, Mickey Mouse is. But the first Mickey was created by Walt 95 years ago, and But anyway,
I'm just waiting for all the super chatters to write. Please show us which one is Scrat again and do a circle around.
So what happened is that this Scrat is 50-50 Ivy Disney, right?
Yes.
And, right? So this is the first Disney cartoon character to really stick his willy inside a willy, and he got a willy for the willy. This is the first Disney cartoon character ever stick his cock inside. Mickey, it's awesome, dude. I did it. Dude, that is the sickest thing in the whole world.
I know, but what
world.
sucks is you got no money from all of this.
Well, but we're gonna get money. So right now, I'm the. So Mickey is a stolen character, based off a stolen character.
Everybody steals everything, apparently.
This now.
You know what Mickey's real name was?
Yeah, Mortimer.
Mortimer, and then his wife said, no.
Lillian. Yeah, his wife is named Lillian. My mom was Lillian too. His wife said, no, it's got to be Mickey. And his mother was named Flora. So here's the catch.
Hey, are you going to get offended by these super chat questions?
I don't know. What are they saying?
Sheet Citizen, I'll ask for John Ivy. Do you do third input?
No.
Don't worry. They do it to every one of my guests. Don't worry about it.
Is this it? Wait, I think this is it. Anyway, I have a few of them. I have two of them.
Well, you know what? At least you got that back.
So I got my trademark.
But now they're not going to put it in any more movies.
Well, that's they fired 450 animators at Blue Sky Studios, and they pulled the Scrat out of Ice Age 6. So January 28th.
Just so they don't have to pay you.
2020.
Scumbags.
So I pull the Scrat out, and I get 500 articles. So Disney and Fox lose the rights to Scrat. What will happen to him? I get 500 articles. Looper. What does that say? Disney
lost the trademark dispute. Wow, Ivy taking on Disney.
Yeah. Look at this one.
Ice Age without Scrat. Ivy Supersonic beat Disney after 20 years of litigation. There we go. All right, listen, Ivy, I got to read some of these because people get mad.
They copied the nose. They copied all these things that have.
I got it. Hold on, I got to just read some of these. Michael Gavin Ali Show, thanks for the $5. Hey, John, you can't figure out to do an interview or work your computer, LOL. I said you, John, to come on the MGA. Please come on. I don't know who you are. Burt Lancaster is anus. He's a good guy. Ivy, when you and John inevitably end up making whoopee, will you use the Scrat voice in bed? Yeah, this is a question I'd like to know.
Oh, well, I don't know if I can do the Scrat voice because Chris Wedge, it's just sounds. I don't know if I could. Can you teach me, John? I don't know. You'll have to teach me.
Well, I remember, and we're going to get into Elisa soon because I got the Scratch story, and I think I hope you get paid at some point.
I just want to let you know that John Leguizamo, he did an interview.
All right, now let me Vagina Wrinkle 13. Thanks for the $2. I love how prepared you always are. Such a pro. Hey, look, man, I can't help it if she didn't have headphones. I mean, it's Flair Randy, worst Stuttering John show I've ever seen. There we go. Hashtag cat lady. Don't worry, Ivy. There'll be nice ones too. I get them all the time. It's all hate. See, like, here we go. Rev Fugly, thanks for the $5. Man, you attract the least entertaining people like flies to shit. So, Ivy, so you and I hung out about 10 years ago at an Elisa Jordana event. And now Elisa's pretty much asexual. Like, I told you on the phone, Elisa told me, she said, John, any woman who tells you that they can have an orgasm during intercourse is lying to you. Do you agree?
Well, I don't agree, but I want to just say that every woman is different. Every body is different. Every person's sexuality is different. Some people, I mean, I was like a sex goddess. You know what I mean? I don't know about her. She's gorgeous. She's really gorgeous. I don't know her sexual preferences. I don't know what's happened to her through the years. You know what I mean? People become frigid because maybe she's frigid. Maybe she just, listen, everybody's body's different. It reacts differently.
I know, but I've had plenty of women, have an orgasm during intercourse, and I don't believe they were faking it. So anyway, so you and I were there. Elisa was getting, as usual, annoying. So I started hitting on you.
You did? Oh my God, I was upset. And she's like, me and John, we had pizza. I was like, oh, okay. You guys had
Yeah,
pizza after.
but then you saw that she got arrested. So tell the story of how she finally contacts you after 10 years.
Okay. So my friend Karan called me because we have a mutual friend, and she does like hair for the famous, for the bald rock stars that need a wig. And so she said,
All right, Ivy. So listen, well, here, let's just Rev Ugly.
Sure.
Thanks for $5. I'm sure YouTube and Disney will love Mickey giving another Mickey a Hummer while Rocco the squirrel pummels his bum tunnel.
Oh,
Well, thankfully for me that you really can't see the imagery because I'll get in trouble. John's Gippy Halloween, and why do collars hate you? You dress like a 6-year-old. What? Oh, collars. Yeah, because I suck at wearing collared shirts. I swear, Ivy. I know, but they say that the collar is all fucked up. Let's see. Rev Fugly, thanks for $5. She carries around posters of achievements like me. I get why you like her. I bet your Reno poster is right next to you, isn't it? No, it's actually not. Hey, listen, she's proving her point. She's making a legitimate argument against Fox and Disney. And I'm on her side here, you idiot.
Thank you. Yeah.
I mean, how many stories is it like? Look at the Winklevice brothers. Those guys got fucked by Mark Zuckerberg and the other guy over at Facebook. They got screwed over big time. It happens all the fucking time. It happened to my sister. I know it happens. So when you told me the story, I said, "Come on the show and tell the story."
Yeah. So my dad was an attorney.
Ivy, hold on. Do you know Mike Judge?
Yes.
He created Beavis and Butthead, and he lost the rights to that to MTV. So he doesn't make any money off of it anymore. So thank God that he went and developed a Family Guy or whatever it is. But I mean, they always screw the artist. It happens all the time. John's Gippy Halloween, and thanks for the $2. Get ready for this sex pest to hit on you. I'm not hitting. Ivy, am I hitting on you?
No, you're good.
Wadfather Rob Saul, save us. Oh, will you be nice to Ivy? She's a sweetheart of a woman. But how do they get it?
Well, can they write me on Facebook and write me on Instagram and write me on
All right,
Twitter?
everyone follow her on Facebook and Instagram, Ivy Silberstein.
Yeah.
A vagina wrinkle, 13. Thanks for the $2. I wish it was Andrea Yates did on your house. All right, I got it. All right, take care, sweetheart.
Can I watch this later? Is it somewhere to
Yeah,
watch?
I'll give you the link.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, Ivy Supersonic. I thought you did a great job. And, we had the little speaker issues in the beginning, but we fixed them. And I just hate seeing small people get screwed by the big guy. And it happens all the time. And it's sad because money talks. And if you have money, you can get away with a lot of shit. And I'm not going to mention any names, but we've seen people with money get away with a lot of shit. Mike, shitty internet provider, thanks for the $2. Stuttering John, you should move to Miracle Village. You in Florida, what the fuck are you talking about? There's only one pedophile I know in this fucking Dabbleverse, and that was Shitway's producer, Iso, who fucking, who named the Uncle Rico show, and yet he still uses the name, which is fucking ridiculous. Me personally, if a fucking pedophile came up with a name for any of my shows, I would never fucking use that name again. But not the Shitwayer, not that fucking bunch of fucking douchebags over there. They don't seem to care. But yeah, so we went a whole hour without any talk of the Shitwayer. Now, I did talk to the legend, and I told him, the legend gives me a hundy to have Muttering Nick on. So, which was very nice. He extended the olive branch to be nice to Nick. And then I see Nick on Twitter today, and he's fucking accusing of the legend, of accusing him of all this nonsense. And I'm just trying to and it's not true because legend didn't do anything that this mumbling Nick is accusing him of. So I don't know what the fuck goes on in this guy's head. But I'm loyal to the legend. So, and I would have had mumbling Nick on, but he's got to stop his fucking antics. He's almost fucking has split personality disorder or something. K-Mac 33. Thanks for the $2. You have pics of Shirley's kids in your cloud. No, I do not. Keep on. This is what you guys do. There's only one show who had a producer that had, and it wasn't mine. That was something known as the Shuley Network and their producer. So don't fucking accuse me of it. I mean, not me. So fuck off. I'm kicking this guy off. He's gone. And so there you go. Let's see. Well, this guy doesn't know how to spell, but you individual here. Let's show everybody the spelling, which is kind of typical. You individual, is Shuli Agar close to a mental breakdown? Of course, he misspells break, but okay. I don't know. I don't think anything bothers this guy. He just keeps going, and he doesn't he doesn't change the name that's named. It's amazing. Classy VTL warned dues payer about illegal thumbnail targeting John. Did he? Did he really warn him? Shitway claims Vince is jealous. I don't think so. Kevin Brennan says Shuley is a lying grifter. Yep. Alex Stein says TSN's crimes against children worse than Holocaust. I don't know about that, but they're really bad. Shitway are differing the usual buying views comments. Alex Stein and Kevin Brennan think Shuley was stupid and cowardly to turn down the fight with Bagel Boss. I agree. Shuley is a high school dropout that homeschools his kids. And is that legal? That's the thing I don't know. Is that legal? I don't know. But look, the Shitway is a fucking douchebag. The character Stuttering John has used racial and homophobic slurs. We use that name to support racism and homophobia. No, I don't support racism and homophobia. And you can accuse me all you want and try and equate it to a pedophile producer. Sorry. Swing and a miss. Kiki, yeah. Give me a fucking break. PL, thanks for the $2. The new closer of the Yanks should be Menser Math. Everything is a work. Like the shit where, I mean, it doesn't matter. Everything he's guilty of, he tries to put on somebody else. Mike's shitty internet provider, thanks for the $2. You're not gun shows, shitways kids pick when they turn 18. Oh, God, you guys are so lame. Rob, are you home? Qualifications to homeschool in Alabama. As a parent or legal guardian, you don't need to be a certified teacher or fulfill educational requirements such as receiving a high school diploma to be a home educator. Okay, so I guess he can. But anyway, let me see if Rob's around. I will send him a link. But anyway, K-Mac 13, you turned down a fight with Joe Coward. No, I didn't. First of all, why am I going to help promote shit for them? I don't like them. But I'll fight the shit way. If Joe wants to get it on that bill, fine. But I would love it. I would love to have a boxing match, which is a legal sport. It's also an Olympic sport, YouTube's terms of service. Naga! Howard named you Stuttering John, and he started hanging out with Ralph when he was 16. Change the name of your podcast. Fuck off. Look at all you guys. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing. You can keep on trying to equate it, try and make it somewhat the same, but it will never be. Okay? But you could keep swinging and missing, and I'll keep just reading your stupidity. Hey, Rob.
Hey, what's up? How are you?
Did you like Ivy's story?
You know, I didn't know. I was